Smooth yet robust, with a sheen like the finest cotton. I'm Vinnie Jones, footballer, actor, and dream weaver. But to my mates, I'm a shopping guru with expert advice about the best deals in a challenging retail environment. And those are literally the words they use. So today, I'm going to share some top tips about how to zhuzh up your living space. Yeah, I said zhuzh. Deal with it. If you've got a north-facing room, you'll want to go for warmer shades of paint, your mustards, your sunset golds. But what if your gaff is south-facing? You might be thinking, oh, south-facing, sorted. But you're wrong. Yeah, a south-facing room gets loads of sun. But if you go for colours that are too light, you'll be squinting all day from the glare. So go for cooler shades of paint, your raw blues, your aquamarines. Use the old grey matter, yeah? I got all this from Argos. Picked up 150 Nectar points. Thank you very much. You're not always going to get beautiful sunlight. So if you're going to have the lecky on a lot, you don't want to be forking out a fortune in energy bills. I switched to Sainsbury's Energy and racked up a load of Nectar points. Proper lovely. I picked up these filament LED bulbs online from Wayfair, and because I went via nectar.com, I collected me points. 300 lux, nice. Still 300. I could do this whole room if you like.
No, we should probably...
There's nothing better than doing up some antique furniture that's been stuck in someone's garage under a bag of cement. A quick bit of upholstery, and before you can say Regency period occasional chair, you got a statement piece in your living room. Little tip to get you started. Cut off the old covering, lay it flat and measure it. Makes it easier to know how much you need of the new stuff. I got this fabric brand new from eBay. Silk damask, stunning. And I collected my Nectar points. Always thinking, yeah. That's all for now. I'll be back again soon with some more words to the wise about all sorts of stuff. In the meantime, you might want to do the old like and subscribe. I'm not saying you have to, but it's probably in both our interests. Well, there you go. Lovely.
I've been around, and I know the score. You're either in, or you're out. I just want to be first at everything. I hate being second best. Respect means everything to me. And looking the part means you know what's what. It shows you know where to go. Do I have to draw you a picture? Sorted. First ball, there's one near you. So why aren't you there? I've been around, and I know the score. You're either in, or you're out. Me? I just want to be first at everything. I hate being second best. Respect means everything to me. And looking the part means you know what's what. It shows you know where to go. It ain't hard. Do I have to draw you a picture? Sorted. First ball, there's one near you. So why aren't you there?
That is a car. Lights, wheels, windows. Entertainment. With mood lighting. Legroom. Boot room. Lane departure warning to keep you on the straight and narrow. That is a Sangyong Corando. It's big, it's fancy, and it's got a weird name. But for 19,995, who's bothered? Have you had an accident at work lately? Well, do I look like a nurse? You want to be a bit more careful. Now I've got your attention. Have a look at this.
Daily Star Games is your brand new one-stop portal to the hottest gaming experience on the net. There's thousands of pounds up for grabs on slots, roulette, live bingo, scratch cards and more, with hot new offers every week. Join us right now with just £10 deposit and you'll have an amazing £30 to play with.
I couldn't have put it better myself. Remember the name, dailystargames.co.uk. Officially more fun than falling off a ladder.
Nowadays, with a mobile phone, you're instantly available and everyone wants an instant answer, so... Excuse me. He loves acting. Who knows what's to come, but I wouldn't count an Oscar out. The mobiles go 24 hours a day, and really they're our main means of communication.
Welcome to your world.
I'm Vinnie Jones, footballer, actor and dream weaver. But to those in the know, I'm an expert on shopping with a keen eye for a bargain. I do like a jigsaw puzzle. I got this brand new online, collected my points on top. Yes! There's nothing better than doing up some antique furniture that's stunning. If you've got a north-facing room, you'll want to go for warmer shades of paint. The sheen like the finest cotton. Yeah, I said zhuzh. Deal with it. There are times in life where being tough comes in handy. Say some geezer collapses in front of you. What do? We need a volunteer that ain't breathing. Here's one I made earlier. You push hard and fast here on the sovereign to stay alive. Remember, call 999. Push hard and fast to staying alive. Hands only CPR. It's not as hard as it looks. All right, please, the chatter. Uncle Vinny's trying to think. I'm hearing all the palaver around the Premier League all the way over in Blighty. Now, please, let me be frank with you. I know you all have concerns about how you're going to be able to watch the Premier League. Rest assured, my friends, I've had a little chat to the guys at Optus and they're on point to clear up the confusion.
Millionaire is back. Someone will win £1 million guaranteed.
It's yours!
Don't miss your new Millionaire game card inside this weekend's News of the World.
En quelques années seulement, Puma est passé du statut de marque démodée à celui de la marque athlétique préférée de l'élite capitaliste.
Come on, mate, we've got all day.
You're right, this shouldn't take long. You see, we got a little problem here. Every year in the UK, over 30,000 people suffer an out-of-hospital cardiac arrest, and only 1 in 10 survive. You know, I didn't mind a 50-50 in my day, but I don't like them odds.
Me neither.
And you know what really winds me up, that's...
No.
It's being rhetorical. Is 45% of football fans say they wouldn't be competent to perform CPR. Can you believe that, lads? That's why I'm here. To tell you straight, you've got what it takes. Learning CPR with Reviver is simple, and you could save a life. It's free and easy, even for Mastermind here.
Thanks, mate.
And it's important. It could be your mate, or a colleague, or even a family member. So if you see someone flat out on the deck, what are you going to do? You're going to stand by, or are you going to step up? Enjoy the game, fellas. I'm not normally one that gets pushed around by the likes of you. But if I had a cardiac arrest, this is where I want you to push me, hard and fast, to this beat. And most important of all, no kissing. So remember, first call 999, and second, push hard and fast. Hands only CPR. It ain't as hard as it looks. Right, let's cut to the chase. Let's keep it plain and simple. Now let's get straight to the point. Brute up, cordless 18-volt power tools. Do you need persuading?
Let me out.
Bacardi and Coke.
Bacardi, welcome to the Latin Quarter.
No. Please, not tonight. Look, I want to get help.
Vinnie!
RAC Rescue, can I help?
We have your location.
Get in the car.
With extra patrols after dark for nighttime breakdowns. It's RAC to the rescue.
If you're looking for something that's top quality, that I reckon's hard to beat, you're looking at it. Kick e-cigarettes. I reckon they're the business. It's quality, it's smooth. There's over 80 flavours and 5 strengths to choose from. So when your taste buds need a kick, you know the name.
20% off your first order online at kik.co.uk.
I strongly advise you do as the lady says. What have you done to my car?
It's a ding. It's probably my fault because I backed out. Definitely my fault, I should think.
Car insurance from RAC means you get the same peace of mind in an accident as you do in a breakdown.
Oh. Thank you.
Not the orange. They're my favourites.
Call now and get RAC breakdown as standard. RAC Direct Insurance. To the rescue.
Meet Graham Reeve. He thought he was snookered when he had a cardiac arrest playing pool. Luckily, Jeanette and Rob went hard and fast on his chest until the ambulance arrived.
Respect.
I think we were playing a fair game that night.
It weren't too bad that night. No. Till that point.
Yeah.
I realised actually he'd gone a bit of a shade of blue. I looked across at Rob and I said, you get down there and do a Vinnie, and I stayed on the phone to the emergency services.
So I looked for his sovereign and got on with it.
We took it in turns to sing to keep the beat going because we were 25 minutes waiting for the ambulance.
Yeah, you've got to get the right beat, ain't you?
The second time Graham had a cardiac arrest, I think I would have stuttered a bit and maybe thought twice about it, but we'd seen the advert. It just gives you this inner strength to just have a go and just do it.
I mean, Rob saved my life the first time. Jeanette saved my life the second time. I mean, I'm almost a cat. Without these two people, I wouldn't be here today, so I just can't thank them enough.
I did a Vinnie.
I did a Vinnie.
I got Vinnied.
This is John Gill. He collapsed in a supermarket, and when he come round, somebody was doing a Vinnie on his chest.
Sweet. I was in the supermarket, and having just finished the shopping with my wife, I suddenly felt incredibly dizzy. Everything went a bit hazy for me at that point because I'd had a cardiac arrest. My wife tried to hold on to me to stop me falling onto the floor. She was rather unsuccessful. And I came to, I can remember feeling very hot and sweaty. And above me was a man who helped me through all this by performing CPR. If I met Mr. Khan today, I think obviously I'd have to thank him from the bottom of my heart, not just for me, but for all my family. I'm here, I'm alive, and it's down to him that I'm able to say that. I'm just waiting to buy a cup of tea for the man with the beard who has strong hands and knows all the words to staying alive.
New Walker's Max have flavour like you've never tasted before. Groovy.
They're going to be too strong for him.
Don't worry, I think we can save him.
New Walker's Max.
I'll have those.
A meaner, stronger, leaner crisp.
What? Oh, no. I'm in the village of... I have no idea.
RAC mobile phone tracking means we can tell where you are, even if you can't. RAC, to the rescue.
Strength is man. Man is strength. Ineptious, fragrance for man.
Oi, cut it out.
Man is...
Oh, what's happening?
Look, forget all this nonsense and use your nut. Actually, use your nose, because that's what it's all about. Aftershaves, deodorants, and roll-ons, it's all about smelling good. Not success, or being someone you ain't, or whatever that is. So grab yourself some brew. It just smells good. No messing about.
Horse is ready.
Red Devil, you can always repent.
My name is Vinnie Jones, and I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. There are times in life when being tough comes in handy. Say some geezer collapses in front of you. What do? We need a volunteer that ain't breathing. Here's one I made earlier. First thing you do is you check him over.
If he ain't responsive or he ain't breathing, or he's making noises like this, then his heart will stop working, he's having a cardiac arrest. Look lively. First call 999. Then you do hands-only CPR. And no kissing. You only kiss your missus on the lips. Watch. Lock your fingers together, knuckles up. Then push down, right on the sovereign. Push down 5 or 6 centimetres. That's about 2 inches in old money. Push hard and fast, about 2 times a second. Like to the beat of staying alive. Worried you'll hurt him? Better a cracked rib than him kicking the bucket. Keep this up till the ambulance arrives. So don't forget, check him over. Call 999, push hard and fast to staying alive. It works. Hands only CPR. It ain't as hard as it looks.